अज्ञानिना मया दोषान् शेषान् विहितान् हरे.
Hinduism, in the form comparable to its present-day expression, emerged at about the start of the Christian era, with an emphasis on the supremacy of the god Vishnu, the god Shiva, and the goddess Shakti. Hinduism is a religion that had no single founder, no single spokesman, no single prophet. Its origins are mixed and complex. One strand can be traced back to the sacred Sanskrit literature of the Aryans, the Vedas, which consist of hymns in praise of deities who were often personifications of natural elements. Another strand drew on the beliefs prevalent among groups of indigenous peoples, especially the faith in the power of the mother goddess and the efficacy of fertility symbols. Hindus suggest that one may view the infinite as a diamond of innumerable facets that may beckon an individual believer with irresistible magnetism. Some facets refer to the Hindu gods, such as Rama, Krishna, or Ganesha. Hinduism has been translated into art through the portrayal of its deities and religious symbols. Deities are frequently portrayed with multiple arms, especially when they are engaged in combative acts of cosmic consequence that involve destroying powerful forces of evil. The multiplicity of arms emphasizes the immense power of the deity and his or her ability to perform several feats at the same time. The Indian artist found this a simple and an effective means of expressing the omnipresence and omnipotence of a deity. For example, the goddess Sarasvati always has a minimum of 4 arms. 2 of the arms will be playing a veena, representing the tuning of her knowledge, prayer beads in another hand, and a scripture in another. Both of these items are used to represent her devotion to her spirituality. Since she is the goddess of learning and art, we see that she is very capable and very powerful in her area of expertise. Demons are frequently portrayed with multiple heads to indicate their superhuman power. The occasional depiction of a deity with more than one head is generally motivated by the desire to portray varying aspects of the character of that deity. For example, when the god Shiva is portrayed with a triple head, the central face indicates his essential character, and the flanking faces depict his fierce and blissful aspects.
अल्लाह तेरो नाम ईश्वर तेरो नाम.
Hindu art almost always includes the lotus flower. The lotus is the foremost symbol of beauty, prosperity, and fertility. According to Hinduism, within each human inhabiting the earth is the spirit of the sacred lotus. It represents eternity, purity, and divinity, and is widely used as a symbol of life, fertility, ever-renewing youth, and to describe feminine beauty, especially the eyes. The reason the flower shows these attributes is due to the process in which the lotus flower goes through in order to blossom. The flower grows out of mud and rests atop the water in which it grows, showing the hardship it must endure in order to achieve maximum beauty. This symbolizes how one should live in the world in order to gain release from rebirth, without attachment to one's surroundings. In consequence of the flower's symbolic meaning, deities are often portrayed standing or sitting on lotuses floating on the water. Architecture and sculpture are inextricably linked in India. In the Hindu temple, large niches in the 3 exterior walls of the sanctum house sculpted images that portray various aspects of the deity enshrined within. The sanctum image expresses the essence of the deity. For instance, the niches of a temple dedicated to a Vishnu may portray his incarnations. The exterior of the halls and porch are also covered with figural sculpture. A series of niches highlight events from the mythology of the enshrined deity, and frequently a place is set aside for a variety of other gods. In addition, temple walls feature repeated banks of scroll-like foliage, images of women, and loving couples known as mithunas.